Welcome to Akulmek Live. The fight against antimicrobial resistance, AMR, just found its new champion. Watch this video to uncover the groundbreaking discovery of ultra-potent antibiotic molecule hidden in the plain sight. So let's begin. So, welcome everyone to a story that could quite literally change the course of human history. For decades, humanity has faced a silent, invisible enemy, one that has been steadily gaining ground, threatening and send us back to the time where a simple cut could be a death sentence. So I'm talking about antimicrobial resistance or AMR, that terrifying rise of superbug. So imagine a world where our most powerful medicine simply stopped working, where common infections became incurable and routine surgeries become impossible and definitely risky. So this isn't a science fiction, it is a grim reality. We have been hurtling towards this kind of scenario. The World Health Organization called AMR one of the top 10 global health threats facing the humanity. So every year, million fall ill and hundreds of thousands die because of the bacteria infecting them, and have learned to shrug off the best drugs. We have losing the war. So until now. So, because today we are talking about a discovery that is nothing short of revolutionary, a scientific breakthrough, or we can say it is really very profound. So it's being hailed as a potential game changer in our fight against these deadly superbugs. Scientists have actually unearthed the hidden antibiotic molecule secret weapon. So if you will, that has demonstrated an astonishing potency. So how potent? So try 100 times stronger against some of the most strongest or fearsome drug-resistant pathogens like MRSA than anything we can currently have in our arsenal. So that's right, and it is 100 times better. Think about the movement in a field where the incremental gains is being celebrated. A discovery of this magnitude is like finding a bazooka when we have armed with the water pistol. So this isn't just a new drug. It is a completely new class of weapon, offering a beacon of hope against the threat that has loomed large so far in the humanity. So truly appreciate the significance of this discovery. We need to understand the enemy. The antibiotics have been one of the humanity's greatest medical triumph, turning deadly disease into treatable conditions. But evolution is relentless. So every time we have an antibiotic, the strongest, most resilient bacteria survive and reproduce. So passing their resistance. So it is a kind of a natural selection on the fast forward. So we have overused antibiotics in a medicine and agriculture, creating a perfect storm of superbug to thrive. So MRSA, methicillin resistance, it is perhaps the most infamous example. So it can cause skin infection, pneumonia, and bloodstream infection. It is notoriously very difficult and sometimes impossible to treat. So for years, the pipeline of new antibiotics have been drying up, and it is incredibly difficult and expensive to discover genuinely new class of drug, and many pharmaceutical companies have pulled out from this race. We have been caught in a vicious cycle. Superbug bugs evolve, we try to develop new drugs, but the bugs evolve faster and we run out of the option. So that is why the discovery is groundbreaking. It is not just a weapon, or it is not actually, we can say it's an old formula, but it is completely fresh approach. So where did this hidden antibiotic come from? So, the story often begins in the unexpected places. Researchers have constantly shifting through natural environment, soil, ocean, even inside other organisms. So, looking for the clues. And nature's is actually ultimately chemist. After all, you know that we thrive, nature also change. So in this particular case, the specific details of its origins are still being fully revealed, but the key is that it represents the departure form of chemical structure of existing antibiotics. So this novelty is crucial because it means the superbug haven't had a chance to develop resistance to it yet, actually. So what makes this molecule 100 times more potent, while the full mechanism and complex and still actually under intense study? The preliminary findings suggest its target superbug in a way that is fundamentally different from the current drugs. So existing antibiotic even targets things like bacterial cell wall, protein synthesis. So then superbugs have evolved way to evade these attacks. The new molecule, however, seems to exploit the vulnerability that is bacteria haven't yet learned to defend against. So it is like discovery as a secret weakness to in an enemy and armor that they didn't even know how to really analyze or begin with, or maybe transform. So that's put around 100 times stronger into the perspective. And imagine if you have unlocked the door and existing keys only manage to jiggle the lock a little, sometimes eventually opening it after many tries. This new molecule is like a master key that slides into perfectly and open the door with a single effortless turn. For patients battling the resistant MRSA infection, it could actually mean difference between prolonged and agonizing fight with the uncertain outcome and the rapid effective treatment. And it is literally different between life and death. So, of course, discovery is just the first step. The journey from the promising molecule in a lab to a life-saving drug in the hospital is a long and definitely a long distance and very difficult kind of scenario. It involves a rigorous and preclinical testing, multiple phases of human clinical trials, and immense investment. But the sheer potency and novelty of this 100x weapon provides unprecedented motivation and optimism. This isn't just a small step. And I think you will also agree this. It is a giant leap forward and reigniting hope in a field that is desperately needed it. So the implication of this discovery are actually vast, and it is successfully developed. The new antibiotic could not only have saved countless lives directly, but also revitalizing our entire approach to antimicrobial resistance. So it could actually buy us clinical time to develop more new drugs and implement better infection control particles and explore alternative therapies. It actually can rely on the miracles of modern medicine and chemotherapy to organ transplant. So procedure that is currently threatened by a specter of untreatable infections. So this is definitely a breakthrough remind us of the power of human ingenuity and perseverance and curiosity. So in the face of seemingly challenge, this is something which is being challenged, and we were facing so much of challenges. The science continues to push the boundaries and illuminating path forward where none seems to exist. The fight against superbug is far from over. The AMR remains a critical threat. But for the first time in the long time, we have a reason to feel genuinely optimistic. So we have a new weapon, a powerful one, and it is striking back. So what are your thoughts in these incredible discoveries? And do you believe that it could be turning point in the war against the superbugs? Let us know in the comment below. And if you found this video informative, and please like and share, subscribe this channel, and also put forward the insight into the incredible world of science and medicine, so together we can stay informed, hopeful, and definitely healthy. So all the best. See you in the next one.